Hello everyone, Trigan here. Welcome back to Transport Fever 2. Don't forget, if you like this video, tickle that thumbs up button. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. So, this is something we haven't played in a while, and I literally have not played this since the last series I did last year. So this should be interesting. I actually had the game uninstalled at one point, so I've had to sort of rebuild everything, and the volume on the music on this is weird because last time I played, I turned it down to what seemed like a comfortable level, and then today or not last time I played, but when I set this all up yesterday, I turned the volume down to a reasonable level, and then when I started it today, the volume was right back where it was. I'm wondering if there's an issue there. Anyways, I think we're going to end up starting... see, this is going to be a rough start because, see, we can do fuel here, and I've got a customer for fuel right here, and I've got a customer for fuel right here, and I also have building supplies right here, and these guys want building supplies, but, yeah, that's a long way. That's a long way. I think I'm best off right now trying to do fuel and then worrying about the other stuff later. We also have food over here. Who needs food? Do you need food? Yes, you do. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and start off with this oil and work from there. All right. How do I play this game again? All right, I guess let's go this way. All right, let's see. I don't think I want 160 meters. Well, yeah, I guess we will start out with the short one. That looks good. And here, I think I want to rotate this. Actually, you know what? Let's do this first. Let's grab this. We got it on straight, so that's good. Works. There we go. And now we'll come back to this one and line it up as best I can. Okay. That's good. Start at least. Whoa, 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 whoa. I forget how much this lags when you try to do long tracks. Okay, I do not want that. There we go. How's that? That's 200,000. That's not a bad price. It's not too horrible of a slope. We got, you know, a lot. Oh god, that is raised up really high there, isn't it? I don't think we have much choice because this sits up on a hill. All right, let's do it. Okay, and now let's see here. Buildings. Depot. Yeah, I'm going to use one of these instead of screwing around with the others. Oh, let's see. How do we want to do this? You know what? Let's put it at this end. Cool. Okay. Yeah, that's right. These are the ones that depot at both ends, but that'll do for us for now. I'll probably end up having to change that later. Okay, let's set up a route. It's coming back to me slowly. And this is going to be a crude oil route, so let's make it like... let's make it black. And we're going to want to fill up all the way here. And let's change this to... Bishop's Castle oil well, and Bishop's Castle oil refinery. And this is Bishop's Castle let's just say oil freight. Okay. Come to here now, and let's get the D13, and we are on a European map. British oil wagon, early. Can carry 4, goes 64. This thing can only do 40, so that's a bit overkill. What about this one? Yeah, this one's better. Ooh, how many can these things pull? I don't remember. Wait, it should tell me in the bottom right there. Good, mediocre. Well, you can haul quite a few in a mediocre. Let's just go with 8 for now. Okay. So we got our first guy set up there. And, okay, we got crude oil lining up here. I just got to remember not to try to smooth any of this stuff out because it costs too much money. Yeah, we did set several of these things up on mounds of earth, didn't we? Okay, so where are we? I've got to figure out where everything is again. We've spent almost half our money. Can we get this last section in? Let's see here. Okay. Not sure how well. Is there a way? Does anyone know? Is there a way to change to reset the orientation of these stations, so they reset back to, you know, what they were instead of. Let's put this. Let's put it right here. And let's see, road. Okay, that's connected to that fine. Of course, we knew that was connected. And this should be a pretty straight run right here. How are we doing money-wise? Still got over 2 million. We haven't spent much. On this little section, I mean. That looks good. Okay, I think we just need to let this run for a little while here. Whoops. Let's ride along for a while. Look at all this crude lined up here. We got our first delivery made to the oil refinery, so now let's go ahead and edit this. Go. And what I want to do is add this on here. Why don't you like that? What's the problem with that? Train 1, no path. What on earth? Why is it doing this? Oh God, it's gonna want a deadhead for some stupid reason. Castle fuel refinery. Okay, I'll just let it get off this platform, and then maybe I can turn it back around. There we go. Now it's on where it's supposed to be. All right, cool. So now, this is not going to be the most productive because it's this little section here is only going to be carrying half a load. But it's better than it deadheading all the way back here. So now it'll actually be carrying fuel going back to the other site. How much money do we have left? Still 2.4 million. Let's see here. Let's do this. Yeah, that looks good. And how far can I run the second track here? Phew. That is a lot of money, but I think we'll be okay. Okay. And then we will go ahead and do the same thing this way. Cool. And then we'll set one-way signals here and here. And auto sig, yes. Get rid of this one. Didn't create a whole lot of, you know what, I don't think I'm going to bother with auto sig on this. Especially since I actually set it for the wrong length. Okay, forget the auto sig. I'm going to put a set right here. And a set right here. And then a set, let's see, right here. And then another one right here. There. That should, now we can get an additional train going on here. But, how much did this one cost us? That's the next question. We do have enough money to buy another one. Okay, what I really want is this. This. Manage vehicles. Clone. Alright. Now we're just gonna have to let this earn some money for a little while. It does get slowed down a bit when we get up here to the when we get up here to the top of the hill, but not for very long, so that's pretty good. What's with the red lights on the locomotive? I've never seen something like that before. That's odd. We got a little bit of oil heading back, so we're going to have our first oil being delivered to the fuel refinery. Excellent. All right, this has run for a while. I've actually increased the trains from 8 to 10 cars. That seems to be about the maximum that the locomotive can handle with this. And we're now up to 4 trains, which is about the max we can do on this setup as we have right now, because we simply don't have any place to send the fuel at the moment, so the whole thing is getting stopped up. Which leads me to our next thing, is we need to go ahead and get a destination for the fuel set up. We're making about $200,000 in profit for every round trip one of these trains makes. So, you know, with all of them together, that's $800,000. And they're not doing that twice a year, but maybe 1.5 times a year, something like that. So let's see. We're going to have to borrow money, I'm sure. Let's go ahead and we'll borrow $2 million for now and see how that goes. I want to set up. Well, that looks pretty close. I'm gonna raise this up. Let's put it right here, I think. Oh, gotta find the right thing here. that looks pretty straight. Okay. So we got that in there. Now, I need to go ahead and put another platform on here. Why are you upset? This track has nothing to do with you. Sometimes these things just drive me up the wall. Is that this guy? Oh yeah, he just started going down the wrong track. That's really strange. Why did you do that? And this comes out to here. Yeah, I don't like that curve. Let's do this. Let's come out here and then curve up onto this. Let's see, how much is this going to cost me? Oh, it'll cost me twice as much if I do that. I'm going to do it anyways. Alright. So now we're on here. Well, that's a long bridge. I think I'm going to leave it, though. Oops. No, that's not what I wanted. That's what I want. Okay, I think we need to put this one in first before we do anything else. So let's go ahead and we'll grab this. I'll line this up with the streets here as well as we can. Okay. This is going to be a long uphill track calling all this stuff. Maybe I should just go all the way. There we go. Oh, yeah, it doesn't like that at all. Alright, so let's do this then. We'll run from here to here. If I can get it lined up. There we go. That looks better. Still expensive, but it works. Now, can I get all the way down here without doing something screwy? Really? There we go. That works. Bit bumpy, but it will do. Alright, let's see here. I need to see... just do trucks, building... Here we go. So these guys are the ones all wanting the fuel. And let's see how... Yeah, we can't get all of them. Let's go ahead and do this. Do a street across here. And then... Oh, that's a truck or a passenger stop there. I guess this is the only thing we have a choice on. No, not that's not what I wanted. 30 meters. There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay. Rotate this around. Good enough. And then we'll put a stop. Let's just use one of these. Right here. And now we're going to need truck depot. Is this the right one? Yeah. And let's just put that down here out of the way. All right. So let's set up a route for this. Nelson, that's good enough. I don't want them sitting and waiting for a long time, so let's just say Nelson, city deliveries, and then we're going to take a truck. Ooh, that's a weird looking thing. Or in this case, a wagon, and put it on there. Okay, so that's going. Now, I guess I'm just going to put a depot right here for this. We'll use an overhaul bit this time. There we go. And let's create a route for this. So I'm going to go from here to here. Yeah, that's right. And this will be the Bishop to Nelson fuel freight. And wait until you're full there at Bishop's Grove, or Bishop's Castle. Don't know why I called it Bishop's Grove for a moment there, but okay. Let's just see how it does with 10. And I just we paid expenses, now I can't afford the train. Okay, I just had to take out a loan for an additional $500,000 because we were just, skating right there. We weren't really going up in money or down in money probably because we're paying maintenance on all of this extra stuff over here. Now this is going. We're going to have to set up, I don't want to try to do full 2 lanes on this, but we're going to have to set up some sort of a passing so that we can run more than one train on this. Let's see, what if we just set it right here? That's not really very much. Could I just double track this all the way? Yeah, let's do that. We will see how this works out. Okay, signals, one way. We're going to put that right there. And let's see, how far down can I go with this? Where is it? Right there. We'll run this up as close as I can to the bridge. And then we'll leave everything on the bridge a single track, because that's going to be the most expensive bit to put there. That would be the most expensive to double track. Yes, I don't want it. Let's try 320 meters. Okay, get rid of that one, and do the same thing going back. All right, looks like that's perfect. Now we just need to earn the 1.7 something million to get additional trains on there. But now this should start getting this stuff delivered. Because you guys definitely want fuel. We have quite a few just in range of the, whatchamacallit here, station. Let's see if the fuel depot is seeing any demand yet. Oh yeah, it's shipping. Here we go. Oh, there's our first train going out. Hot dog. All we need to do is ship out just a little bit more, and then make sure we're getting it all delivered. And this should up in size which is going to up what we can send out of here and what we can send out of there then. All right, cool. Now this is just going to have to run for a very long time while we make up some more money. Just as I was afraid of, going up the hill with a full load is really rough on these locomotives, but I'm not sure if it would really help us out for me to shorten the train. I think it's still money-wise best just to do it this way, even though it is slow. I'll be very glad when we get a better locomotive. But we're about to get our first fuel delivery here, and I just want to see how much we end up sitting on this platform here, waiting for our wagon to deliver it. There we go. Fair amount. Oh, and that gives us enough money for another train, too. There. Now, hopefully, second train, this thing will start getting near to making some profit. Because right now, I don't think it is. Let's look at this here. Oh, we actually did make a profit on that. I'm shocked. I did not think we would. We must have made a bundle of money from that drop-off. I wasn't paying attention to how much we actually made on that. Let's speed this up. There we go. Yeah, we've got a lot sitting here waiting. I'm figuring we could probably run 4 trains on this section too. How about these guys? Well, he can't really produce anything more. He's already at his max. This guy, we are producing 134, but we're still only shipping 100. So we need, for this, we got this to tick over from 74, just a little bit more, so we can take that over and get everything on the platform delivered, so that can level up. And let's see, cities, size. That's what I thought. Nelson is our biggest city, so it should pretty quickly start asking for more fuel now that we're getting some fuel delivered. Okay, he's not doing a half bad job delivering that stuff. That's good. Let's go ahead and join one of our trains here, if we can find one of them. At least the downhill trip is fairly easy. I don't know why these are red or square. They didn't look like they were square from a distance, but that's really interesting. All right, guys. I think that's going to be it for today. We've got our start on this new series of Transport Fever 2. And Growler apparently is napping because we didn't hear a word out of him, did we? But I think we've got a decent setup here. The whole fuel, or the whole oil transfer train is working great. We've got it maxed out for what it can do right now, but it's running, it's making us money. This, I think, will continue to make us money as we can add more trains to it, and just get all that fuel delivered. But that's going to be it for today. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you have, please remember to tickle that like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Have a great day.